Okay, hola. I want to get to that boat. That boat. Question is, since I've got you with me, let's. I don't think I can't really remember for certain, but I don't believe I've been through this area. Possibly very difficult, but let's check it out. I am going the right way, right? Yes. Looks like another player has been in this area. I see some glowing loot. Excuse me. Yeah. Just ate a little while ago. I'm having some hiccups or something there. What have we here? Let's see if we can. 18. Oh, yes, I did come through here actually, now that I think about it. Because this is where the thralls were. I don't remember when it was. It wasn't too many videos ago. I ended up swimming. Because I collected something just past their area. So I guess, for the moment at least, we're going to take a little swimming uh, trip here. I don't know quite how to refer to it. Amazing how I never seem to look wet as much as I've been in the water, and certainly in this area. We're making pretty good progress here. I thought from those on the map that this side might be unscalable, and actually it is here, in fact. We'll have the crocodiles to worry about, but they're mainly on the beach. So if we can get to the exit boat... Oh, we've still got a ways to go, don't we? If we can get to the exit boat from the water, we shouldn't attract the attention of any of those crocodiles. That said, they may be too weak to even bother me at this point. I don't really know. You see the tail of one there. So those 14, 15, they still are willing to attack me. I'm not sure. I can't quite remember whether the... I wonder if that music is because I have something that's aggressive selected. Okay, for a second, I think I saw my own shadow and thought it was a crocodile trying to follow me. I wonder, is my... I don't think my familiar swam with me, but will instantly rejoin me as soon as I go back to Tortage. Or, you know, if I went up on land. So that's still level 14. Yeah, these are still aggressive. I certainly wouldn't have any trouble with them, but I just as soon get in the boat and get on with things. I'm sure you would agree that this isn't exactly the most riveting of video. These are probably going to attack, but I can get in the boat before they actually do anything. And maybe they didn't notice me, I'm not really sure. It's a good tip there about changing the team list type to detailed. So you can also see their stamina and mana, and certainly something, if and when I ever group, that I should... stupid Shield of the Risen. I'm sure I'm going to not think it's stupid at some point in the future, but right now I don't need it in many of these areas. The spawn points are safe, so... So we have a couple of quests to turn in. Of course, if I hadn't died, I would have more experience than I have now. And seems at this point it's too late to worry about it. My tombstone has decayed. Speak with Proxima here. Hello. Greetings, Proxima. My blade is wet with Black One's blood.
Truly, we owe you much. Take this, and my thanks. When the time comes for blood and death, I know you'll be the one leading the charge against the tyrant.
Surely I can't use this. And yet... Okay, goodbye.
Be well.
That was a pretty straight. Well, I shouldn't say it's straightforward. It was meshing into a dungeon, but let's just check this real quick. Does this replace my alternate main hand? Excuse me for just a moment while I check some control settings. Combat, sheath and unsheathed weapons. Swap to alternate weapon. Shift R. I think I'll use that as my primary just to be different if nothing else. You know, different than what I had before, not different than plenty of other people, of course. I'm not sure Shift R is going to be a convenient... I think I'm taking a wrong turn there. Yeah, I haven't killed Askia yet. Where the heck am I? Oh, there I am. I need to go this way. Because Laronga is the guard, excuse me, right at the city gates. One of the first NPCs I spoke with. The daytime guard, I should say. At night, there's another woman.
Friend.
Greetings. The scout wasn't insane as you thought.
How do you mean? What credence did his deathbed ravens have?
Strom was feeding his captives to a huge flesh-eating plant, which I destroyed.
Forgive me, friend, but could you repeat that? For a moment, I thought I heard you speak a mouthful of madness.
You heard me the first time, Laronga.
Then it seems you're owed both thanks and congratulations. I offered them in absence of anyone else to do it. I can offer you this as a reward.
I'm not going to use that. I don't believe... Well, I don't want to take it, but I'll take it. Goodbye.
Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
Yeah, I need to sell some stuff. Shift back to my staff. Still, I think I prefer my staff, even though the DPS supposedly on this is high, on the Scramasax. It's interesting. It's a dagger. That is supposedly higher DPS, but it's basically higher by having a higher minimum, but it's a significantly lower maximum. Anyway, let's sell some stuff. Those for certain. Definitely that too. Can't use that. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah, I've been holding on to this. Just sell it. Just sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Don't sell that. Don't sell that. I assume that's just loot stuff, basically. Right. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
Glad tidings! While the city slept last night, 3 more traitors lost their lives to the noble blades of the Red Hand.
I guess we will, since this is a group one, I'm just going to delete that. Enable that, and we've got a little ways to go before level 20, so probably we should speak with some other people. What does Sancho
Looking
want?
for something?
Okay. Hello, mistress.
And hello to you. I assume from the look in your eyes this is a social visit rather than one of pleasure.
Perhaps. How is business?
Things are not going well in my House of Lusts. The pirates who are trapped in Tortage because of the blockade now take their pleasures and refuse to pay. It upsets the girls.
Then I'll find these pigs and bleed them for their money.
Whether your fervor comes from anger at injustice or a need to impress my girls, I care not. Thank you for this.
Where can I find these wretched dogs?
The ones responsible lock in the alley behind me. If you could return with any of their valuables, my girls won't go hungry and humiliated any longer.
All right. Goodbye.
Have a pleasant eve.
Does she mean in this direction? And these really low-level guys? What kind of 1, 2 XP? Yeah. What can I expect from this? You die too. As the city guard walks by oblivious. And that was it. Let's see how much the quest is worth. Whoops, almost fell in the dry river there. Wonder how I would get back out.
Can I be of service?
I found some valuables on the pirates.
Thank you so much. Now let me see them. Nice. Some of these I will share with my girls. Thank you, friend.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
3:30, that's not bad. Now what does she need?
Yes?
Something wrong?
Yes. Yes, there is. I stood to punish one of my girls for stealing my gold, and I fear I have made a terrible mistake and taken the lesson too far.
She was a favorite of many local merchants and sailors, and they will miss their coin if they look elsewhere for their pleasures.
This seems familiar. What happened to her?
The little harpy stole from me. Hortensia is too valuable to dismiss from service, so I sought to teach her a lesson by leaving her for one night on White Sands Isle. I returned for her this morning, yet she was nowhere to be seen. I swear I believed she could fend for herself as long as she ventured no further inland. Farewell.
Thoughtless, perhaps, but I believe I've done that, and I don't think I'll do it again. I think Royo over here has something he would like us to do. We're going to be going in that door probably, but let's see what Royo has to say. This, again, may be another... You'll notice I haven't really paid much attention to it, but there's a cooldown section here. Since it's under quests, I assume this is for repeatable quests, and it's for ones that you need to wait to repeat.
Gold?
Yeah, that sounds...
Good wind to your back.
I think I've done his quest before. Well, let's just go after Askia. We'll do it normal, despite the fact this area is hopefully fairly easy for us at this point. But maybe we should speak with Lithwaria. Again, I feel like I've probably spoken with her before, but get rid of that. I do have my familiar with me, yes. Let's go up the ladder. Anyway, what I started to say a moment ago, I still don't know my way around this area very well. Woo. Last time I was up here, I don't think these guys had respawned yet. So it was kind of empty in here. Not dead yet? Oh, hello. I need to try my crossbow, don't I? Nope, he's dead. A little loot. Is that a door? No. Seems I can't use the crossbow close up, which is not a surprise. Am I turned around? Is this where I find Lithwaria or not? I think not. This leads actually to the other exit beneath the Temple of Mitra, which I didn't realize these two areas were right next to each other. And that leads into the sewer, which is where I was thinking of going, but let's see if we can talk to Lithwaria first. Well, that's odd. Maybe she's down this way? Nope, can't be that way. Okay, never mind. let's just keep moving. I find this area to be somewhat of a maze for me. Just head right into the sewer. You know, I changed my mind. I think, I cannot remember. I think the wine cellar, which is a bit of a safer area. Okay, let's see if I can try my, well, hit the wrong. I have a feeling, although oh, there's the warrior right there. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Can I have a word with you? Ah, here's the high hall. The side hall. Tell me what you do here, crone.
I tend to my
That's annoying.
Make them well, make them better. Thrill into their scars to let the sickness demons out.
Guess we'll have to speak again in a moment. I'm paying no attention to what she's saying, as I'm sure you can imagine, or maybe you're probably paying more attention than I am.
I still try to heal. It must be done.
As she walks right by these people. And we can get a little experience here. These are closer in experience to us. And level, I mean. Nope, wrong button there, but we did it. 312, yes, that's somewhat more respectable. Did I eat? I don't know. Where did she go? Where is she? Well, let's take this guy out. There she is. Man, can we have a... Can we speak again? While I jerk in pain? I am not in combat. Ma'am. Tell me what you do here, crone. Let's see if I get attacked again.
I tend to my patients. Make them well, make them better. Thrill into their skulls to let the sickness demons out. They die after it because they're weak. But I try. I try. Someone has to try. My sister was dying. Someone had to try and heal her. But she died too. I still try to heal. It must be done.
You heal people down here?
Of course. People get sick down here. Disease, illness. They need to be saved. So many die. Litharia tries to save them all, but so many die. What about you? Are you sick? You need me to drill into your head, crack the skull, and free the sickness spirits?
If you try to heal me, you're the one who will be dying.
Bah! Such vim! I mean no harm to you or any other.
Typo.
I mean only to save people. Will you help me? Help, Litharia. Walk these halls. Find the sick, the dying, the diseased. They're trapped down here. Imprisoned by kind old strong. Maybe not far from the prison cells, huh? You help me save them, yes?
You mean to kill them, crone? I'll not help.
I mean nothing of the kind. I mean only to heal, to make well, to make better. My sister
many others have died, but I must still try. Help Lithuania.
I don't know what to do here.
People well.
Am I helping her kill people? Of course, they're imprisoned, but I'll consider it.
Walk along these halls. Find where Strom's enemies are left to rot by the old temple. Find the sick ones, the injured ones, the dying ones. Then tell me which ones need to be healed. I'll make them well.
Don't care for the sound of that. I do not care for the sound of that. Let's just go into the wine cellar. Again, I think that let's just concentrate on taking out Askia for now. I believe this is not a usable door. I believe this area also attaches to Askia's domain. Looks like other players have been here. It's very quiet. Yes, Askia's domain. No challenge. Despite the fact that the arrow's pointing that way, I believe we have to go down first. Toasty. A little higher level here, but still nothing to be concerned about. Bit late there, dude. Let's try to get these together, roast them. Their loots, and another one wanders in. The guy, I don't know if that was an accident, but I guess he can handle it. Well, these are chasing another player. They may come back, but for now we're going to keep going. Whoops, don't fall through. This area seems quiet for the moment. As does this area. And this. This gives me a real sense of deja vu. I'm surprised I've been down here. It seems like even on this quest and that I did not finish this. Seems like I'm gonna have to. Oop. This guy's higher level, same as me. And I've got another guy on me here. Two of them, in fact. pause for now. Okay, now take out Cannibal Slave. And the other Cannibal Slave. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Wasn't paying attention at the time. I meant to. That was a good break, though, I think. I'm going to stop the video here and rejoin you in a few minutes, and we'll fight our way out. See you then.